What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to do a chicken wing and rice and vegetable feast with some ranch, of course, and some Diet Pepsi.
Yeah.
We're very energetic today, clearly. It's been gloomy out and stuff, so like mood's been kind of down and stuff.
It's been like a weird day, and I had a midday nap, which totally threw me off.
Oh yeah, but today, not the last video we put out, but the one before that, I did a talk about mukbang, and I asked you guys to ask us some questions that we're gonna answer today. So before we get into it, I'm gonna let these cool down a little bit. You can start eating if you want, but a lot of them are relating to like pregnancy and the baby and us as parents and stuff like that.
We have rice and vegetables too.
Yes, but first question, and you know, we've answered some of them similarly on like lives and other channels and stuff like that, but this is a good question. It says, do y'all think you will still upload videos to YouTube with the baby or take a break and enjoy parenthood for a good bit?
We'd probably vlog pretty soon, probably like 2 weeks after.
Oh yeah. I think we'll be back pretty quick.
But I don't get maternity leave or anything. So I'm definitely gonna need a little bit of a break. Probably like 2 weeks, I would say.
Okay. What type of parents you guys think you will be? Strict or more laid back?
That's a hard question because I don't know. It depends on the situation. It depends on how my child is. Are they responsible? Are they not? Are they mature? Are they not? Like, I have no idea. I would like to think I'm going to be a good mix, but I don't know. Is there enough sauce on them?
Oh yeah, they're perfect. What sauce is on this?
Frank's Buffalo. A lot of yours spilt to the bottom. If you move them, you can find it. I like having rice with it. We take the meat.
Frank's Buffalo is very, very, very good.
I like Buffalo Wild Wings Buffalo the best, but it's not gluten-free.
I think we'll probably both be a good mix, but again, very hard question because
I do think you'll be more strict
yeah,
than I will.
probably. But we'll
I
see.
also think I'll have more patience than you. Which I wasn't always like that, actually.
No?
As I've gotten older, I've started to like have more patience and just let things go.
As I've gotten older, my patience has run more.
Yeah, I know.
Since I've been with you, my patience has gotten more than you've noticed. Now, that sounds terrible. But you've noticed a decline
Yeah.
in my patience level. I don't know why.
Are you guys flats or drums?
I'm just a grumpy old man.
Yeah, you are. He is grumpy.
Wake up in the morning with my robe, go to the door.
With his coffee, look out, complain about the neighbors. Complain that there's kids walking by.
Okay, guys, sorry about that mild interruption. We are back. I don't know where we left off, so I apologize. We just had someone stop by.
Do you want me to read some so you can eat?
Yeah, you can read some. Sorry, we're out of breath.
What was our last question?
I have no idea.
Did you read one? You don't know?
I don't remember.
Oh, are you going to show the baby on the channel? This is what I've been thinking of. It's a very hard decision because obviously the baby can't consent and all that. It's kind of a touchy subject, and I think people nowadays just don't want to put their kid online. I think the older my kid gets, I'd probably not.
All right.
I'll never make my kid, you can quote me on this, I've said this since before I was even pregnant, I will never make my kid pose for a thumbnail. I will never make my kid like fake something or I might have them like redo something. Like if they say something funny, I'll say like, oh, what did you say? But I'm not gonna like share that much. Like I'm just gonna like, it's gonna be a vlog as if I was just like documenting their growing up. I'm not gonna use my kid for like clickbait. And also we have a savings account where the money we do make from the vlogs will be going into that savings account for the child. Obviously, like I said, as they get older, as he gets older, because now we know it's a boy, I will probably post less and less of him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good answer.
Has Josh had any pregnancy symptoms?
Yeah, I've gained weight because I eat a lot. So.
You probably gained more weight than me. I didn't gain any weight for my first 16 weeks, but I think I definitely have now. But I think it's all like bump. I don't think it's like other stuff.
You've still been very active and healthy, like for the most part. Obviously, like you've still been going to the gym, you've still been going to spin class, like lightly, but still going. So
I don't know why all our sauce is falling off. Did you notice that? Mine is too.
We just dip it.
Oh, it's really good. Have you had some rice? Take a bite of that. Take a bite of the rice. Have you had any vegetables? Have you picked baby room colors?
Yes. We've done the room already.
I'm a beige mom. A sad beige mom. My kid's gonna be so sad. So stupid.
Oh, here we go.
Should I address the beige mom?
Go ahead.
So, a huge reason why I want neutral colors is because I know I'm gonna have another kid, so I can reuse literally everything.
We want another kid.
Literally everything. Yeah, if God willing. So I can reuse literally everything. I don't have to repaint the room and stuff. If it's a different gender. But if my kid is like 3 or 4 and wants like a Spider-Man shirt or whatever, I'm not gonna say like, no, it doesn't match the aesthetic. Like, no. Like when my kid is old enough to say, oh, I want this, of course the child can get it. But right now, I want everything to match my aesthetic. And neutral for me is just, I think, better for long term. Like if you have a girl or whatever, I can literally, everything I like, there's even clothes in there that is gender neutral. Most clothes are gender neutral that I picked. Obviously there's some that's not, but like a lot of the onesies and pajamas are gender neutral.
Oh my gosh, you're so good.
Do you like the colors I chose?
A lot. Right when we painted them. Right when we painted the room, I was like, this is such a nice color. Well.
Our cat is playing with the paper towel roll. He's being really bad right now.
Yeah, he is.
What is the best thing about being married?
Having a life partner.
No. Like... Oh, I didn't see. I was too busy looking and falling in love with my chicken wings.
Having the best friends.
Having someone to cook for you?
No, just having someone that's you can have fun with and eat with and like. Oh my god.
Having like a live-in best friend is awesome.
You need a good mix of like. I don't know. We're definitely best friends. Like we're absolutely best friends. Yeah. But like you have to have the marriage part of it too, where you still gotta have your good communication, like talk about things that bug you or whatever. But being married is awesome. It really is. Like nothing changed in our day-to-day. I've said this before. but like you just feel closer to that person. And now her being like the mother of my child, my future child, like that's gonna be insane. I don't even know.
I am really excited because I didn't think that getting married would change much. And it hasn't in a lot of ways, but it has in a lot of ways where you just feel like a weird, I don't know, like you feel closer even though nothing changed. It's hard to explain.
I know.
And I feel like
and it's just a piece of paper, really.
Right. But I feel like having a baby is gonna be like, I am so excited. I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with you like all over again. Like I'm just so excited to see him be a dad.
It's gonna be crazy. Life is gonna be, I know it's gonna be flipped on top of its head, and things are gonna be very different, like.
And things get challenging, but I think the pros outweigh the cons.
For sure. Like, I believe we had, you know, we did a lot of traveling. We did a lot of fun things, especially very early on, and like, I do feel like, you know, there's gonna be times where we had wished we've done more. But also it's like, I thought about, you know, could you really do enough? It's not like going on vacation now is gonna make up for the...
It's just like time with people. You always wish you had more time with you. You could spend every day of your life with that person and be like, I still want more time with you.
These wings are crazy good.
They're not breaded either. I like non-breaded wings because I feel like I'm getting more meat for some reason. It's the same amount of meat, but I'm not like fighting with the bread. I don't know, when there's too much breading, I don't like it.
Oh my god.
This is our second time having wings this week, and it's so worth it.
We were supposed to do a mukbang the other night with wings, and we didn't. We just ate them. And now we're doing a mukbang.
I like baked wings because they don't make me feel like crap. Like, I could eat a lot of them, and I won't feel like crap. The rice with the green onion and the chicken.
Green onion is an elite topping.
Will you tell us the name of your baby before it's born?
I don't think you're going to. That's totally your call. But I don't see that happening.
I told our family, just because it's hard to refer to him without saying his name, honestly. I've only almost said it, I feel like, on live sometimes on Patreon. If I accidentally slip up, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I just don't want to hear people's opinions. That's all. I'm not hiding it for any other reason other than I don't want to hear people's opinions. I do think our generation will like the name. I just don't think. I think the people that aren't gonna like it the most is our family. But they won't say anything. It's our baby.
Yeah, and they just said, who cares? Who cares what anybody thinks?
I do think I'll be giving tips on like Patreon. And maybe through some vlogs at the end, I'll definitely give some tips. It's really easy for us. The name we chose is very easy.
Some hints.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I say tips?
Yeah.
It's very easy with the name that we chose to throw in hints, I feel like. I can think of like 10 right now that we could throw into videos that would like, you probably wouldn't even, it's honestly might be so obvious that you guys might not even know.
Any more? I know there's more than that, but.
What do you think ooh, this is for you.
Okay. Wow, question for me, look at that.
What do you think the weirdest craving Karlee will have while being pregnant?
Oh.
What?
Oh, question for me.
It's about me.
About. That's funny. You haven't really had weird cravings that are like out of the norm. Like you go through stints of like, oh, I really want this, and then you just get over it quick.
I did have this thing that I wanted to try, and I don't know why I wanted to, but I wanted to put ranch on my spaghetti. I don't know why I wanted to do that, but I didn't do it.
Yeah, because I had divorce papers ready.
And then some girl on TikTok the next day posted her putting ranch in her spaghetti. Crazy. I'm sure you guys are curious of my cravings. I had a strawberry milk kick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Over it. But it's hard for me to tell the difference between like my normal cravings versus like pregnancy, because I kind of do that in real life anyways. Like I get obsessed with something, then I stop eating it. Like ricotta and toast on egg, ricotta and eggs on toast, or like I just get obsessed with something and then I eat it to the point where I don't want it anymore. Mac and cheese. I
don't think that craving ever goes away.
No, I don't think so either.
That's a permanent one. When I'm done this wing, I'm gonna migrate all this sauce into the rice.
I didn't have anywhere to put my bones. Where are you putting? Oh.
Yeah, just put them on a napkin. Dude, wings are just...
I just like how they don't make me feel like crap. And, well, as long as they're not breaded.
I just have to eat 55 of them.
I usually put cornstarch on the skin to make them crispy, but we didn't have any. So they're kind of like soggy, but I don't mind them. They're still really good.
Oh, they're so good. These are just air fried.
This ranch isn't bad.
I love wings. I knew we had to eat them twice this week and I was so excited. I love when you have like meals planned and I'm like, oh, I get to look forward to it.
Oh, like when I plan out our week.
Yeah, you're like, oh, this is what we're gonna have.
BLT, cracked chicken, and wings.
I'm like, oh, this is what we're gonna have tomorrow. I'm like, oh yeah, it sounds delicious. I love this. I don't know if this is weird. After there's the sauces and the ranch.
Oh no, that makes so much sense. They have a Frank's Ranch that I bought, was so good. It's not gluten-free, but it's so good.
The buffalo ranch, yeah.
I can't believe I ate that many wings. Oh, I still have 2, I can't. I thought I finished them.
Loser.
I cannot eat 2 more wings.
I'm just kidding, you don't have to eat them. I would eat them, guys, but we use a dual fan air fryer, and we looked it up and it doesn't use the same filtration.
Because you could use 2 separate, like I could do 2 separate temperatures.
Yeah, and cook 2 separate things at the same time. But hers were made on her side and mine were made on my side. Oh.
I always feel like when they're in, so we like our pop in here because it just tastes better. But I think the reason why it tastes better because it's in a straw, because I heard that McDonald's has really thin straws because it makes your pop, the carbonation, like hit different. And I believe it.
Really?
Yeah, that's what someone said.
I did not know that.
I don't know. I believe everything on TikTok. That's my problem. I'll see something like it's real, it's on TikTok.
Exactly.
But I always feel like it's, why am I showing that? I always feel like I don't have as much in here as I do in a can, even though it's the same amount. I just drink it faster here. Because I put the butter in with the Franks, it's making this all, I'm gonna eat them.
That sauce feels hotter on the rice than on the wings.
True.
I really like it.
I can't. I lied.
Man. Any more last like questions or anything? Oh no.
How is Karlee? No one cares about you. How is Karlee? How has her symptoms been?
No, it's the worst part. It was a video of me. Oh man.
I'm good. I had morning sickness up until like 14 weeks, and I was nauseous until probably last week. Kappa. My worst symptom has been acid reflux, but I get that not pregnant, so I think being pregnant just makes it worse. I wasn't tired until about this week also. Right now I'm like, how far along am I? 18 weeks and like 5 days, so basically like 19 weeks.
You want one of these?
Which one do you want? So, I don't know. My pregnancy hasn't been super easy, whereas like I'm blessed with no morning sickness, no nausea, but I definitely think I had an easier pregnancy compared to some people that I talked to.
So far.
Everything's been good. I've been healthy. The baby's been healthy. It's nothing that medication can't fix. Like, I do have nausea meds. I have anti-acid meds. The worst part for me is probably my sleep.
Oh, I'm stuffed.
We haven't done a mukbang like this in a long time.
Oh no, I know.
We're together. We're always doing them separately.
I know, because it's always like, oh, you're like, oh, I want to eat Chick-fil-A or I want to eat this or McDonald's. I'm like, okay, well, I can't, so you go nuts. Honestly, that Burger King mukbang was an eye-opener.
Can I use this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, after that Burger King, he's not messing around anymore.
That was the last gluten I ate.
It's one of those things, it's like, you don't notice how crap you feel until you stop feeling that way. Like, just like when you drink alcohol, you don't realize how crappy alcohol makes you feel for like the whole remaining week until you stop drinking alcohol.
Facts.
You think you have a hangover and you're done, but it's not true. You have like multiple days of a hangover plus depression.
Look at all those bones.
I don't think people want to see that.
Sorry.
That's it.
I'm super content. Super content.
I know, but I love it because I'm full, but I don't
want
feel
ice
like
cream.
crap. We have some.
I want
Oh,
ice
if you guys haven't tried the Kirkland, he's gonna get it right now. If you guys haven't tried the Kirkland, they're like, I don't know if they're like, I don't know, is it Haagen-Dazs? The ice cream bars that have like almond on it with chocolate and then the vanilla ice cream on the inside. There's a Kirkland version. No, I'm okay. Sorry. They are the Kirkland version and they're so much cheaper and they're so incredible that one time I had two at once, and I'm not like a huge sweets person, but I had two. Me and him had 4 of them in one day. Show them. Yeah.
Ready?
It's almond and chocolate with vanilla inside. Oh, maybe I did want one. You can eat that.
Hey, forgive me your scraps.
That's all I want. It's so good though.
I'm gonna go enjoy this.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I missed you guys. I missed this vibe.
Me too.
Let us know what you guys want to eat next. And see you later. Bye.
Bye, guys.